He's cost or something around that. I'm telling you right. Hi guys, your boy Jamie here. We're going to be talking about Tottenham versus West Ham. Tottenham won, West Ham 2. Disappointing performance. But before we continue with the vid, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Support the kid. It's your boy Jam. But yeah, back to the game. Awful. Awful. I am sick and tired of these players, this board, and most importantly, this manager treating me like this, treating me with utter disrespect. We lost to West Ham. We beat West Ham at the start of the season. Fast forward 20 games, we've lost to West Ham 2-1 convincingly. Convincingly, we lost to West Ham. We've gotten worse. We have gotten worse from the start of the season. This manager is out of his depth. Another home defeat to a team that we should be beating. Another disappointing performance. Another non-clean sheet at home. Thomas Frank out. I've been Frank out for so long. You can't listen. I'll be real. Frank is that sort of guy you can't bring around nobody because everybody will hate him. Everybody will want to beat him up because he just. I'm infuriated with Frank's his substitutions today. His substitutions today. Why did we take off Tell? Tell was our best forward for the whole game. It wasn't Tell's best game, but he was clearly trying. He was taking the lack on his man, taking shots. It wasn't his best game. But you keep on Mawani. Yeah? You keep on Mawani. And then you keep on Wilson. Wilson had a shocking game. And then you went to a 4-4-2 to play Xavi out wide. Didn't do nothing. Because when you go to a 4-4-2, there's no number 10 occupying the midfield. That space in between the midfield and the centre backs. No one there. No one there. Frank is a mid-table coach managing like a team that's meant to be fighting for Champions League or football. Take 3. I am furious. Let's move on to the goals. Let's just move into the goals. Get Porro out, that bastard. Get him out. I'm sick and tired of Porro. Nah, I'm done with him. I'm done with Porro. Most of the goals we have conceded since Porro's been here, I'm telling you this is a fact. Since Porro's been here, most of the goals that we concede are from Porro's side. Most of the goals. Today, for example, Somerville, if that's his name, takes on Porro. Porro's backing off, backing off, backing off. Why are you backing off? Tackle him! Why are you backing off for? There's no way. There's no one doing the overlap, bro. Attack your fullback. Get a foot in. Put your body like on the line. So he beats Porro, beats Gallagher. None of the centre backs got to push out. He takes a shot, deflected, goal. That comes from Porro not being aggressive. And that's not the first time that Porro's done this season. Porro is shocking defensively, bro. He's a liability. He's a liability. And yes, he can cross over. I don't care how good you are going forward. I want my fullbacks solid defensively first. Because when it's time to defend, we're going to know. And again, Porro has cost us a goal. The second goal, Vicario get out. Vicario is a ferrying goal. Honestly, so weak. He's trying to call a foul. Mate, how is that a foul? No one even touched you. No one even touched you. It's perfect from Vicario. Yes, this season he has saved us a couple of games. But most of his games this season, he's cost us. And I said this 2 months ago. Vicario has cost us 20 points this season. He's cost us 20 points this season. He's cost us something around that. I'm telling you right now. The amount of goals Vicario has, the amount of goals he's let in this season in all competitions, it's not good enough, bro. It's not good enough. I'm sick and tired of Vicario, bro. I'm sick and tired of him. I can't lie. He needs to be the first person to get sold. But in all, it just wasn't good. It just wasn't good. First half, West Ham would have been a better team. by far. Bopping the ball around, composed on the ball. They had a patterns of play, calm. There's always an extra man. When we have the ball, it's like we're always in a rush. Always in a rush. I don't know why. When West Ham got the ball, they build up slowly. And again, going back to Somerville, by far the best player in the first half. By far, no, by far the best player in the whole game. He ran the show, beating Poro, made him look like Ronaldinho. We should have given him a standing ovation, like at the Burnabout. Should have given him a standing ovation. That's how good we made him look. But the player, let's talk about the players. Xavi today, poor performance. There was a ball today. Romero made one of the best passes I've seen from him. Through the line, straight to Xavi, in on goal. Xavi has listen, I'm telling you right now, it's a 3-yard pass. Xavi has to make to Wilson. He's in on goal. And he should score. Xavi overcooks the pass, bro. My guy, Xavi overcooks the pass. That's why I knew the game was done. I knew the game was done. And bearing in mind, I don't even think West Ham, they've scored yet. They haven't scored yet. And it's been that throughout the whole season. The pass appreciation from the players ain't good enough. We are a championship team. Frank is making us play like a championship team. These players ain't good enough. Let's talk about Conor Gallagher, debutant. I have to say I'm not impressed. But I'm not gonna, talk too much about Gallagher because it's his first game and we're playing within a poorly run team. So I'm not gonna talk too much about him. But I have to say, it wasn't a great performance. I didn't want him. I do still think he's better than what we have. However, he didn't show that today. And we probably are going to see a lot of performance like these from him. So, good job, Vinay. 35 mil. 35 mil. Good job, Vinay. Good job. Even though he's not the right profile that we need a ball progressive midfielder because we struggle from playing through the middle. Because Frank, he only likes the wings, wings and chips. That's what Frank is. Wings and chips, bro. Wings and chips. I'm sick and tired. Frank, I hate you. Frank, I hate you. Honestly, what you're doing to my football club. Like, yes, I know Spurs ain't used to winning trophies and that, but we're used to good football. We're used to some standard of decent football, and you're playing well, but you're performing well below the line. Well below the line. I'm actually furious, bro. That is 2 wins in 13. 2 wins in 13. Shocking. Shocking. And again, our centre back Romero has to score a goal. Both my centre backs have 3 goals this season. They are now joint second with Paulinho with 3 goals. Our attacking players are not stepping up. Our attacking players are non-existent this whole season. Talking about the players today, Spence awful. Spence came on, and I think that's his worst game in the Tottenham shirt. Passing awful, defending crap, no composure no ball. Crossing abysmal. Spence, yeah. The fullbacks today just weren't on job. Wilson has to get sold. Wilson has to get sold. Mawani again. Oh my lord, Mawani. I know we're not playing to Mawani's strengths because we're not, but he has to do better. Mawani, I told, it's just non-existent. Another game that we didn't deserve to win. It's just another game we didn't deserve to win. There's so much, brother. I don't think no one ain't deeping it. We have taken only 2 points out of 12 in 1 month. We draw to Sunderland, we draw to Brentford, we lost to Bournemouth, we've lost to West Ham. We have Burnley next, and then we got February. You know who we got in February? City, United, Newcastle, and the Arsenal. We are not winning no time soon, and I expect us to lose. This board, this loss is on you. He should have made it to this game. He should have got sacked after the Villa game. He should have got sacked after the Chelsea game. But you continue to keep on putting us through this nightmare. Because this is a nightmare. I've been a Tottenham fan for years, and I've never felt this way about my club. Never. Nuno beat us today. The same manager that we sacked 2 years ago. The same manager that we didn't give a chance. But we were giving Frank how many chances to turn it around when we clearly know we're not going to turn it around. But clearly not. In the Champions League, we're going to get bopped in the Champions League. We got Dortmund. Dortmund, a good team, a good attacking team, a good possession-based team. You think Dortmund are going to... It should be 3-0 to Dortmund in midweek. It should be 3-0 to Dortmund. This club is in the gutter. This club is in the absolute gutter. What will it take? Is it going to take pigs flying? Is it going to take... Brad, it might take the coming of Jesus for you to sack Frank. Because I don't know what we do from here. I don't know where we go from here. Where do we go from here? The players have no... The players have... Listen, the players don't believe in him. The players are sick and tired of him. They're sick and tired of him. They don't want him here. So I want is P45. P45 for Frank. Frank has to go. Frank has to go, and these players need to walk. These players should be going to Vina and say, you better sack him within the morning. Club statement, 6 a.m. I'm that serious. I'm that serious. This manager doesn't know what he's doing. What players has he improved? Tell me, what players has Frank improved? Every player has gotten worse. Every player. You know what player played well today? Only a few players played well today. Basuma came on. I thought he affected the game. Dribbling, progressing a ball, being confident, being expansive, being brave. I thought Gray played well. The interceptions, driving forward, the passing. Yeah, I thought Gray played well. Tell played decent. And of course, Mickey van der Ven and Christian Romero. A handful of players played well. Everybody else, non-existent. Slanky came on, didn't make a difference. This is where we're at. And another thing before I go, I hope you guys know this. If we lose 2 more games, we're in a relegation battle. Forest are only 2 wins behind us. Westham are only 2 wins behind us. If we lose a couple more games, we're in a relegation battle. That's all I have to say.